Hello, everybody. My name is Peter Pleva. I'm here with John Hyder today, where Lane Tech takes on Von Steuben varsity boys volleyball. The game will start in just a few moments, and we are looking for a good game for both teams. And we are underway. And Lane Tech served the ball there to start off the game, and Von Steuben gets the first point of the game. Von Steuben get the second point of the game.
Great start here for Lane Tech.
It's a good effort there from number 14, Sean Groh. But Lane Tech couldn't keep it up, and it's another point for Von Steuben. And Sean Groh sets up Richard Barvitsky, and Lane Tech get their first point of the game.
Great setup there by Grow. Obviously, Grow with one of the more experienced players on this Lane Tech volleyball team.
And here's number 9, Peter Teradash with the serve. And it's another point there for Von Steuben. And the score is 1-4. Von Steuben lead by 3 points early on in the first set. And a good rally there, but it ends up the point ends up going to Von Steuben, 5-1. Sean Groh setting up Richard Barvitsky yet again. He gets his second point of the game.
That was a rocket. I would not want to be in front of that if I was Von Steuben.
And Jack Engelinera with the serve there, but it ends up going into the net. And another point for Von Steuben. Good block there from Von Steuben. Lane Tech have the ball again. And it bounces around, goes under the net. But Von Steuben ultimately take the point.
Looked like maybe some miscommunication there from Groh and Rice. As Von now up 5.
Great effort there to keep the ball alive by Lane Tech. And they get the point there. Von Steuben overhit it. But that was number 9, Peter Terdesh for Lane Tech, keeping the ball in play. And here is Richard Barvitsky with the serve for Lane Tech. It's a big serve, but it goes out of bounds. And Lane Tech down 5 points, 3-8 against Von Steuben. And we have our first 2 substitutions of the game. Sean Groh comes off for number 13, Daryl Hobson. And Richard Barvitsky comes off for number 5, AJ Claudio. And a great block there from Lane Tech, and they get their 4th point. It was a good effort there.
Let's see if Lane can get some points back now. 4 down early in this first set.
Great dig there from Lane Tech. And it's a tip from Peter Terdesh, but Von Steuben gets the point there. And we have our first timeout of the game. And we are back after the timeout. Von Steuben had the point. They serve number 21. Big hit there from Peter Terdesh. Lane Tech, keep it alive. The free ball for Von Steuben. Lane Tech, keep it alive. And a great rally there, but it ends up going to Von Steuben, number 21, making a big impact already in this game.
That was definitely the longest rally we've seen up to this point in this game. Vaughn gets the better of Lane in that exchange.
Big hit there from Von Steuben. Lane Tech have it back. And a monster hit there from Von Steuben's number 21 yet again. Von Steuben extend their lead to 7 points.
Great job by Vaughn just firing the ball right through that top line of Lane.
Big hit there from Von Steuben. Lane Tech play it. And Von Steuben win the point there. Score is 12-4. And a serve error there by Von Steuben. Lane Tech at that point. It is 5-12. And Tate Myatt comes on for Jack Inglenera. And here's the serve for Lane Tech, Andrew Rice. And a great point there by Lane Tech. Von Steuben hit it into the net there. Andrew Rice yet again on the serve. And another point there for Von Steuben.
Vaughn continues to find the holes in this Lane Tech side of the ball.
And a great play there by number 13, Daryl Hobson, tipping it over, and he gets the 7th point for Lane Tech. And here is Sean Groh, number 14, to serve the ball for Lane Tech. And it was a carried ball there by Lane Tech, so Von Steuben wins the point there. And a big hit there from number 18, Tate Myatt.
That was a great connection there by Groh and Myatt.
And Lane Tech lose the ball, it goes out of bounds. Von Steuben wins the point.
Feels as if almost any momentum Lane starts to build is answered by a Vaughn point. Right there was more of a Lane mess up, hit the ball out. Let's see if Lane can get it going.
And Sean Gross set up Richard Barwicki there, but his spike goes out of bounds. Von Steuben lead by 8 points at the moment, 16-8. And Barvitsky gets the tip off of Von Steuben. Another big hit from him, and he gets a point for Lane Tech.
Nice answer there after the impromptu hit. The rally before.
And serve by Jack Engelinera for Lane Tech goes out of bounds, and the point goes to Von Steuben. Oh, and a great play there by Sean Groh. He faked everyone out there by fake setting the ball there, and he just tipped that over and got the great point for Lane Tech.
That was a phenomenal sell job there by Sean Groh.
Massive serve from Richard Barvitsky, and he gets the ace. And here's Barvitsky again. Von Steuben keep it alive, but it is another ace for Barvitsky.
Barvitsky is a sophomore. That should be known. He's playing great right now.
And his serve, that was out of bounds. He had a nice little streak there. And he comes off for number 5, AJ Claudio. And Sean Groh comes off for Daryl Hobson. Von Steuben have the lead still. It's a 6-point advantage. And no tip there on the block. Von Steuben's hit goes out of bounds, and it is a point for Lane Tech. And the serve there from Lane Tech goes into the net. Oh, and it's a great hit from Daryl Hobson right in between two Von Steuben players.
Let's see if Lane can get that final push going.
And it is Daryl Hobson again. Another great hit on the right side. And Von Steuben can't deal with him. And they lose the point. 15-19. Von Steuben still leads by 4. And Peter Taradash does a great job there. The ball came off of Von Steuben player, and Taradash just spiked that and got an easy point there. And we have ourselves a timeout. And we are back. Andrew Rice serving the ball for Lane Tech. Lane Tech keep it alive, but no, it goes. Point does go to Von Steuben there. I think there was 4 touches from Lane Tech. And it's not a perfect hit from Tate Myatt, but number 5 AJ Claudio did a great job to set it up there. Lane Tech down 3 in the first set. And here's Sean Groh to serve the ball. And that ball was in. It's a beautiful ace from Sean Groh. That's the lead to 2 now.
Like you said, picture perfect placement there by Groh on that serve. Lane now within 2.
And Sean Groh, it's another ace for him. Von Steuben only lead by 1 point now. And point is called to Lane Tech. We have ourselves a tied game in the first set. 20 points apiece.
Groh's serving has not single-handedly, but done a great job at bringing Lane back into this one.
I definitely agree with that. It was a good serve there from Sean Groh, but ultimately Von Steuben did get the point there. Lane Tech just couldn't keep it in play. Here's Von Steuben with the serve. And Sean Groh sets up Richard Barvitsky yet again. And we are back to a tied game. 21 points apiece now. Big serve there from Peter Teradash. And it's a big hit there from Von Steuben. Von Steuben take the lead now. It's a 1 point game. Good hit there from Tate Myatt. Von Steuben keep it alive. And it looks like Von Steuben will get the point after that rally. It's a 2 point game. And it's a massive block there from number 21 on Von Steuben. Richard Barvitsky, who's done a really good job. He had a massive hit there, but it was a really good block from Von Steuben. Von Steuben lead now by 3 points. We're back after the timeout. This is set point for Von Steuben, number 20, to serve the ball. Sean Gross sets up. Richard Barbicki again. Von Steuben almost kept it alive. Lane Tech stop. Set point. But it's another set point now for Von Steuben.
That Baruxi power shot just really can't be stopped right now from Lane. Bomb them. You got to keep going to that.
And Richard Barbicki was set up there by Sean Groh, but his hit goes out of bounds. And that will do it for the first set. Von Steuben takes the first set 25-22. And we are back for the second set. Lane Tech need to win this set to keep the game alive and take it to third set. Last year, around this time, Lane Tech did play Von Steuben, Lane Tech did win 2-1. Lane Tech hoping to repeat that score today. And Von Steuben will start off with the first serve of the set.
Vaughn really jumped out to a lead early in that last set. Let's see if they can do the same here, or if Lane can do a better job at keeping with them.
And it is a net violation
Yeah,
for
it looked
Lane
like a
Tech.
violation there on Myatt.
Yep. Von Steuben do get the first point of the second set. Big hit there from Terdash. And Von Steuben counters with a big hit, but it goes out of bounds. And we have a tie game.
Sophomore Martin Nguyen on the serve here. Double sophomore lineup out here for Lane right now.
Good serve there. And the point goes to Von Steuben. It did hit off of Lane Tech's blockers there, and it went under the net. Here is number 20 for Von Steuben with the serve. And it is a carry there by Martin Nguyen. So Von Steuben extend their lead to 2 points. And that spike there from Teradash does go out of bounds. And no touch there. Von Steuben does get the point. It is 5-1.
Feels like some self-inflicted wounds right now really plaguing this Lane team, at least to start this second set. We saw a similar pattern with that first set too.
Lane Tech keep it alive. And it is hit out of bounds. Lane Tech down 5 points in the second set. And Tate Myatt there gets the point off of his spike. Hit off of number 34 on Von Steuben. So Lane Tech get their second point. Teradash with a good serve. And it is a massive block there by number 9 from Von Steuben. Great dig there from Von Steuben. Barvitsky played it well there. Von Steuben keep it alive. And Lane Tech get the point, sorry. Von Steuben carried the ball there, I believe. And Lane Tech get an ace. That is number 15, Jack Gallinera. It's another good serve by him. Lane Tech keep it alive. And it's a carried ball by Lane Tech. So Von Steuben get the point there. 8-4 is the score. And a massive hit there from Richard Barvitsky.
Good things continue to happen when Maya and Barwixie continue to hit that ball. Lane needs to do a good job at keeping it in the air for those two. Looks like a Vaughn player down. Don't really know what that stoppage was about. Initially looked like some Vaughn player was down, but looks like everything's all right.
Here's Richard Barvitsky. And it's a big ace. Unbelievable hit from Barvitsky. I believe that is his third ace of the game. And Lane Tech cut the lead, cut Von Steuben's lead to 2 points, 6-8. Barvitsky with another serve here. This time he hits it into the net. And he is subbed off for number 21, Evan Schulman.
First we've seen of Schulman so far this game.
And number 6, John Heron hits it into the net there.
Might have been a bit too low on that set there by Nguyen.
Yeah, I think it was just a bit. Big hit there from Lane Tech. And Von Steuben counters, but that hit does not stay in bounds. Lane Tech get the point there. And it is another ace for Lane Tech. That is number 11, Saulius Matusaitis.
So far in this set, we've seen Lane kind of have too many errors, too many violations, and some bad hit balls. Right now, Lane doing a good job making that run, and now Vaughn is the squad that's kind of messing up a bit too much.
And it is a carried ball there from Von Steuben. So Lane Tech get the point. And it is a 1-point game. Lane Tech 9, Von Steuben 10.
Closest Lane's been in this set.
And Von Steuben's hit went off of a Lane Tech player and into the net. It is Von Steuben's point there. They lead by 2 now. And Von Steuben's Spike goes out of bounds. There was no touch on that. Here's number 6, John Heron with the serve. It's a great hit there. Lane Tech have tied the game at 11 points apiece. It is looking very optimistic for Lane Tech. Big hit there from Evan Schulman. Von Steuben somehow keep it alive. And that was Peter Teradash with the spike, but there was no tip on that from Von Steuben, and it is a point to Von Steuben.
First miss hit for Lane in quite a few attempts.
And some may call an unlucky or lucky serve there. It is an ace, though, for Von Steuben off of the net. And we have a substitution here. Number 9, Peter Teradash coming off for number 1, Alexander Maya. And you don't see that quite often in volleyball where the ball spins on top of the net for a moment there. Interesting play there. But Lane Tech ultimately do win the point. And here is Martin Wynn with the serve. And it goes out of bounds.
Seen Lane work hard to come back in this set. Don't want that to go to waste now. The final third is about to start.
It's a massive hit there from Von Steuben, number 9, extending their lead to 3 points. It is still a close game, though, for Lane Tech. Anything can happen in this second set. And Alexander Maya there hits it just over the line, and we have a timeout here in the second set. We are back after the timeout. Lane Tech down 4 points. Just just around midway through the second set. Richard Barvitsky's spike was blocked there, and some miscommunication by Lane Tech leads to a point for Von Steuben.
Those unforced errors have been killing Lane this whole game.
Lane Tech keep it alive, but it did not seem like they were ready for that hit from Von Steuben. Great dig there from Von Steuben. And it's a free ball for Lane Tech. And Tate Myatt misses that. It's a really good setup there from Sean Grove, but Von Steuben do win the point. Free ball for Von Steuben, but Von Steuben can't do anything with that. It's a miscommunication, and Lane Tech wins the point.
That's the second time we've seen Grow do that so far in this game. It's
Yep.
worked both times. Last set, Grow was able to will this team back into it. Let's see who can do that in this set.
And here's number 7, Alex Vasilopoulos, excuse me. It's a good serve from him. And there's a big hit there from Von Steuben. Lane Tech couldn't seem to control it. And maybe some miscommunication there from Lane Tech, but the ball goes into the net, and Von Steuben extend their lead to 8 points, 21-13. It's a free ball for Von Steuben, and Von Steuben capitalizes very nicely on that. And we will be back after this short timeout.
Let's see if it's too late for Lane to make a run now. Down 9. Vaughn 3 points away from winning the second set and winning the game.
Von Steuben do good there to keep the ball alive. It's a good block there from Andrew Rice. And the point does go to Lane Tech. It was a carried ball.
I think some sort of violation on 15 of Vaughn. Could that be the momentum shift Lane needed?
Big serve there from Jack and Gallinera. And that ball was hit out of bounds. So the point does go to Von Steuben.
With Vaughn only 2 points away from victory, interesting decision to not have Myritt or Baglitz.
And that is an ace serve from Von Steuben.
As they're 1 point away now from victory. And what some would consider a bit of an upset. Can Lane stay alive?
Here it is for match point. And it's a great block there from Evan Schulman to keep the game alive. 15-24 is the score.
Lane needs to get going now.
And here is Evan Schulman with the serve. And it is another ace serve for Lane Tech. This time it is Evan Schulman. Really nice ace there. You can definitely say that Lane Tech has done really, really good job on serving the ball today.
Lane needs about 8 more of those. And they won't get those.
And that will do it. The last point of the game goes to Von Steuben. So Von Steuben win 2-0. Lane Tech could not repeat what happened last year where they got the win. It was a very good, very nicely played game by both teams. Thank you everybody for tuning into this broadcast. My name is Peter Pleva. I was joined with John Hyder. Thank you so much and have a great night.